Welcome to Layn HyreCar University. I have another hack for you guys, another gem for you guys on how to actually exit out of HyreCar. I've mentioned this actually in multiple videos before, but I'm gonna give you a little bit deeper dive, but not really because I basically already stated this already, but it's just for those that haven't heard this or just didn't consider this. This is another exit strategy for you guys. You can actually contact HyreCar. A lot of HyreCar owners don't know this. You can contact HyreCar owner. They have a program where they can help you actually rent to own. They can set that up where once you have a car on the HyreCar platform, you found a good renter, you can actually give them the opportunity to actually change your life. And instead of them renting from you, they can actually rent to own. You end up getting a more money, of course, because it costs a lot more to actually own the car as opposed to renting it. So that's a great way you get a pay boost. So say they're renting for you for $30, they might need to rent it for you for maybe $120, maybe, just for example. It's a lot more, but they own the car at the end of the day. So that you get that contract, make sure you get it contracted, work with HyreCar so you get that contracted as well. But this is a great way to actually earn income and actually build your wealth. And when you buy cars, your whole goal, my goal is more to rent long term and earn more passive income, or what I like to call past income. But the cool thing is that what you guys actually can do, you guys could rent it the way I rent it, long term, which I like to do, which I prefer, or you can have a different approach where you just add cars to the HyreCar platform. Your whole exit strategy is just to put cars on a platform to sell it to people. That could be your strategy too, because oftentimes dealerships and people in general have a hard time selling cars. So this is a great strategy to find candidates. So if you have a hard time finding buyers, this is a great way where HyreCar will do all the work for you. They'll get all the renters for you, and most renters are okay with this because at the end of the day, they're in a position where they want to make money, especially if you give them a good deal and then they're renting it anyway. You can rent it to them, and then once they're ready, and if you feel they're ready, or if they're ready, you just turn it on and rent. They can rent to own it. But contact HyreCar. Make sure this option exists in your city, state, or municipality, because every territory is different, and this is not a one size fit all. It's not cookie cutter, but this is a great strategy to actually complement your business. And a great way, if you're that person, you just more, some people aren't like me. Some people are more into just wanting to sell their car. I'm more long term, where I want to keep the car as long as possible and make as much from it. Some people actually just prefer to buy a car really quick, flip it, and sell it. If you're more of a flipper, or someone who just wants to make a quick profit, or you just want to make a profit, or you just want to sell a car, maybe you're a dealership. This is a great strategy for a dealership or a rental car company that's trying to get rid of maybe assets, or they're trying to offset their cars and try to sell them. Great, it's a great exit strategy for rental car companies and also dealerships, which are allowed to actually add their profile to HyreCar. HyreCar actually invites rental car companies and also dealerships, and you can actually sell your cars that way through rent to own. Or even if you're just a single person who just has one car or two cars, great way you can sell your cars that way too. Sometimes it's hard to find people that you trust, that are vetted, that are good people that will buy your car. There's a lot of fraud, unfortunately, when you go through Craigslist and different agencies. So this is a great way where HyreCar will vet them. They'll find a proper customer to rent from you, and if you feel they're great, you can actually turn on the whole rent to own option. You just contact HyreCar, make sure it exists in your territory. But this is a great way you can actually earn money and sell cars quick, because once you actually acquire a car, you buy it from maybe an auction, maybe a dealership, maybe another seller, whatever the case is. You buy the car, you add it to HyreCar platform, you rent it, and then you can rent it to own, where they're renting it, but they're renting to own it. Great hack, great strategy to do this. Definitely consider this. But like I said, contact HyreCar to make sure this option exists in your territory. But I think it would really be great for anyone who maybe is not really into the long term or doesn't want to deal with long term rentals. This is a great way to just exit out. And if you're just trying to put cars, just try and buy cars and flip them or sell them really quickly, or just selling them in general, this is a great exit strategy. Then you can rinse and repeat it again. Buy more cars, sell. Buy more cars, sell. Like, subscribe, share if you want more hacks and tips and tricks like this. I've been a HyreCar owner for a long time, and also I'm a Turo power host, and I love you guys, and I'm going to share so many different secrets, and you guys will succeed. Just subscribe to my channel, follow my Instagram at Conrad Layn. I love you guys. Like, subscribe, share. Conrad Layn out. Peace.